Good morning. Good morning, Grand Rising. Welcome to the channel. All honor, glory, and respect to the Most High, our angels, our ancestors, our spiritual guides, our spiritual team, the universe, the great I am, the unique that doesn't tell a lie. Welcome to the channels, Aries. Aries, we are the I am. Search it up, can't make it up. Right now, I feel as though Aries, some of you Aries may feel like y'all losing control. Aries is not going to be a long reading because remember I did our reading like almost a week ago. So we pretty much caught up. You could be feeling like you could be losing control of things. Relax, Aries. We don't lose control. We gain it. When the thing about it is when you're trying to, if you feel like Aries, you're losing control, actually that's when you gain control because you have to let the universe, the spirit guides take over and put things back in order. Alignment. I'm hearing alignment. So this reading could deal with most likely about being in alignment. I'm hearing Aries. It's important for you to know to be in alignment with you, your future self, and the present self now, if that makes sense. I'm also hearing this song. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Could feel like you're losing control with that, but you're gaining it. In order to gain control, you don't have to lose control. You sit back and watch, and then you peep. The spirit say, peep the soul. Peep means from Louisiana, meaning look out. Pay attention. So peeping the soul, you'll gain control. Okay, peace, blessings, and protection. I also want to say this, Aries. I'm hearing the spirit say, we are well educated. Aries, we're very educated. It's all about alignment as well. Let's get to the cards, Aries. Welcome to the channel, Aries. Aries, don't forget, you can have whatever you like. Aries, peace, blessings, and protection. Love, light, joy. You probably had to put a couple of people in check, Aries. If not a couple of people, at least one, I'm hearing. You're going to really put this person in their place because you like order. Maybe something's out of order, Aries, and you feel like you're losing control, but you gain control when you peep the soul, okay? I hope y'all understand exactly what I'm saying because my voice is kind of raspy. I'm cold, etc., etc. Remember, Aries, alignment. Alignment means everything literally is in order. Look at this, Aries. Congratulations. 10 of Cups in the story. And listen to me, Aries, right now. With this 10 of Cups, it's complete emotional fulfillment. Of course, look at things in different perspective. When you allow the spirit to come in, you might feel like you're losing control, but peeping the soul, you sit back, watch things, and you actually gain control. Look at this happiness. I'm hearing tenfold. I got the notification, Aries. I know you heard it. Tenfold. Your chakras are balanced in alignment. Your chakras are in alignment. Your spirituality is in alignment. You have the physical self and the spiritual self, the emotional self, and the physiological self. So, Aries, you might find yourself using your mind. You might use your mind for everything pretty much, even when it comes to emotion. I know I'm an Aries. I'm April the 3rd. I'm one of those people. I use my mind for everything. And even when it comes to my emotions, because I know everything stems from your mind. Congratulations, Aries. And we do have a new beginning. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a new beginning. We're able to go 1,000 miles. This is actually a new journey. So we have completed things. I really see 10 and 11. 10 means completion, and 10 and 1. Okay, 10 means completion, emotionally fulfillment with the water element. Everything's going to work out for your good, for everyone's will that's around you. Then the element of ones, it's like a one, but it's not a one. It's like a distant one, but it's coming up to the horizon with a new beginning. And then, so you just started something when you're emotionally happy when the one come out, etc., etc. I'm also going to say this. This is Six of Swords. You are told to push forward, thank you, and move upward. Let the bygones be the bygones. I told you things might not seem like it's working in your favor, or you might feel like you're losing control, or this can even be a conversation you feel like you have to say what it is, but nevertheless, you are going toward the mark of your highest calling to be the greatest version of yourself, the great I am. Bypassing that, you're told to have strength. Now, listen how I'm reading it. You're told to have strength because you are the Aries and you are the master of spirituality, I'm hearing, and you are the master elder of mature emotions. Here's your 10 of Pentacles, could be connected to a Virgo, Taurus, or Pisces, or once a Cancer. Here's the 10 of Pentacles, 10, completion. So all these things, it's a new season, I'm hearing. New season. This is an ace of element, a considered a one, not the one, but the ace is considered one. This is a new season. So this is fall season going into winter. We're coming out of fall, going into winter. You'll start seeing everything really change as you see. So you do have something new coming in when the leaves are falling off the tree, I'm hearing. So when the leaf is going into winter, coming out of fall, coming autumn, then fall. Autumn is when the color of the leaves change, right? And then fall is when they fall to the ground, right? So and going into the season now, you're going to get a new beginning. It's a air element, could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and it's also a thought process pattern. Congratulations, Aries. Thank you, Spirit, because I was going to say, congratulations, Aries. 10 of Cups. 10 of someone could have a baby. You know someone just had a baby, or there's a baby in the area. Look at this, a 9 of Swords. Now listen to me. This automatically, this 10 is a completion. With this 9 of Swords, I'm actually not surprised that this 9 of Swords is. I feel like with this 9 of Swords, this is what you went through. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the card that goes after the other card. Let's see. Because you got this 10 of Cups. You was in a hard place. Like I said, you could be feeling like you losing control, could be feeling defeated. But the Spirit did tell me to tell y'all we can have whatever we like. Remember, you might see yourself going through trials and tribulations to get to this end. But once again, this is the 9 of Swords. I told you could be feeling like you losing a grip on controlling, because Aries, we are leaders. We're not controlaholics. We're just leaders. Someone probably, the Swords means someone you said probably had to put somebody in order, or somebody put you in place, hurt your feelings, anything of that nature. And you also have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Now, let me say this. It look like 10, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, 8, 9, 10. So, because I feel like I was reading it this way anyway, the Spirit had me reading it that way going into that, and I put that's when I was telling you was build up, and I put them back in the deck. So in all actuality, look at these sequence, I'm reading it this way. So some of y'all, this is an 8, abundance and communication, abundance when it comes to fun, practicality, maybe you getting a finance note. I'm hearing someone need to pay their finance note, or you got a finance note, or you whatever you did with financing. I'm hearing finances. Maybe you financed the car, maybe you need more finances, but it was more financing. I don't know, maybe you thought about financing things, etc., etc. I just want to say this because I'm reading it this way. Don't let whatever is going on where you feel like, because you're getting these funds regardless, you're going to get the opportunity to finance, refi, whatever it is going on with communication about business, you're going to get it. The thing about it is, don't let it worry you. And maybe you done heard no a couple of times. Don't worry about it. When the Spirit, we have to learn to trust the Spirit no matter what. We trust the universe and God. People got to understand we go through these things, these cycles, these traumas, this pain, etc., to become the great I am. So don't let nothing worry you when it comes to money. Don't let nothing worry you when it comes to your happiness. Now, let me just say this, Aries. We want our own happiness, but then we have to learn to coincide with everyone, exist with everyone for them to get their happiness as well. So one hand washes the other, per se. whoever's around you, because you see these people, these are Aries considered, right? You see these people around them, everybody's trying want happiness. So Aries, you might have to find yourself working with some people. I don't want to say biting your tongue because you are a leader or feel like you're losing control. It's more of allowing the leader in the Aries to know when to lead and when to sit back and watch a person. And if you gave them instructions and if they haven't learned it, then you sit back and watch, right? Then you go back to, communicate what you were saying because it's going this way. Peace, blessings, and protection. Now, I did see that Four of Cups. Four is all about hope. I've seen it twice, but it didn't pop out. Four is all about hope and keeping your emotions stable, Aries. Aries, stabilize your own energy. Stabilize your own. We got big energy, but Aries, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we do rub people the wrong way. We have to be considerate. Water, element, others, emotions. We have to be considerate of others when going for the championship line. Now, I don't know. Someone's going to the championship. I don't know if your team or your man's team or someone's talking about a championship ring. I don't even watch football, so I don't know. Maybe this is about little league sports, maybe your local school, basketball, football, hockey, whatever. I'm hearing championship, or maybe you already won a championship ring or something. Something's going on with championship. Championship. Well, we are running to the goal as well. And I'm gonna tell you something, Aries. Is it me or am I the only person feel like I'm an Aries. I'm a leader. I look at everything for what it's worth. Straight energy, right? Straight mental, right? Aries. Because if you don't know this about yourself, if you've been kind of dazed about it, just hear me out. We operate mentally, right? We operate off emotions, but we're smart enough to know that our emotions comes from the mind, right? So it's like everything we look at, everything we involve ourselves with, everything, it's like it's a mind thing. Aries, correct me if I'm right or wrong. We look at things from a mental, even our emotions and other people's emotions from a mental. And I feel like when the spirit told us to be considerate of others, it's like we're gonna use our feelings with our mental, but we're gonna also be considerate of others. I'm getting more being considerate of others, Aries. And we are loving people. We like to treat people like we want to be treated, and we love to be treated great. Uh, and treatment has nothing to do with really in a sense of considering a person, but you want someone to consider you and your thought process. The Aries really just like it don't matter, just get away from us if that's the way you feel. But Aries being considerate of others is really like listen, hearing them out, letting them say what they got to say, blah 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 blah. Either way, you have these Two of Pentacles. Someone, well, we do need peace, harmony, and joy and love. Two is all about balancing. Now, I feel like the spirit is telling me to put this on this Nine of Swords because if you look at it, you could be up worrying about anything, person, place, or thing, or losing control, or feel like nobody listening to you, etc., etc., etc. Right, Aries? Uh, and if you notice, this 10 is good. This 8 of ones about money and stuff, business, whatever, is good. This Nine of Swords ain't no big deal, but I'm an Aries. And I'm like, the type of Aries I am, I don't like to feel overwhelmed. I don't like to feel like I can't keep things in order. I'm being honest. I have a brother. I'm April 3rd. He April 5th. Aries are just what it is. I know a couple of more Aries. Like keeping things in order. May feel like a lot of things are worrying you or prohibiting you or et cetera, et cetera. But I feel like don't worry about it. I also want to say this: if anybody's trying to sell something, whatever, I don't know. I don't know if you're trying to find something or you're trying to sell something, but I don't know. I'm seeing a newspaper. Maybe someone needs to check their newspaper. Maybe if it's for a local job, check your newspaper. It's for a wash and dryer. Like I know we go on these electronic things, but they have so much stuff going on in that paper. So I'm literally seeing some newspaper. I'm also hearing someone could have left you for your neighbor. Someone left someone for their neighbor. Are they getting ready to leave you for your neighbor? Or it's their neighbor, like it's still connected. Okay. Maybe they're running with their neighbor. I got the notification. Maybe they're running with their neighbor, etc., etc. Something's going on with the neighbor. I'm just saying, even if you were kind of feeling some type of way about it, like it's popping up in this reading, a neighbor. So yeah, with the Nine of Swords, mental aspect, I'm going to put this Two of Pentacles. It means grounding and balance, to balance the thought perception, right, Aries? Because if you feel like you're losing control every day, we don't lose control, we gain control. We have to sit back, consider others, peep the soul, and gain control. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. So we want this nine, whatever is call itself trying to start something, or this Nine of Swords, or whatever it is, person, place, or thing, situation. I'm putting this Two of Pentacles to keep us balanced. You get what I'm saying now? Because we have the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and we have this Eight of Wands. We need this Pentacle, we need this money, we need this practicality in our life. We like stable homes, etc., etc., and balancing it out. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, and I just saw this literally. I literally seen when I was saying we need balance, right? I was looking like a scale. I want that we have 4 swords here, 4 swords there, right? To keep it balanced, but there's 1 sword because it's a 9 in the middle, right? That's a 3. It's a phase. 2, 1 is 3. It's a phase, completing phases, cycles, and chapters, right? Bear with me. Keep up with me because I'm giving it to you like the spirit giving it to me. Well, 4 here, 1 here is a 3. And we bring that 1 on top of that 2 on top of that 1 to create that balance. So one thing we're gonna take one situation where we feel our strength at, and what we're gonna do with our strength, right? Mental. We're gonna find a positive in all that bullshit, right? And we're gonna take that and we're gonna start balancing everything else on that scale. In other words, just saying you got problems with your husband, children, blah 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 blah, right? It's 9 swords. Well, on the scale, which is a 2, means balance. The positive thing you can see out of it is like, okay, I got this, I got that, I got that, but I got a good job. So what you would do is that 9, which will the 4 here, the 4 there, the scale, it leads up to a 1. We're gonna take the positive about it, right, and balance it. Everything you're gonna look at everything from either. Let me give it to this. Either you're gonna start looking at things from a different perspective, right? Different state of mind. You're gonna start looking at considering each other. You're gonna look at as far as practicality. You're gonna balance everything, the pros and cons. You're gonna weigh it out, Aries. I also want to say this. This what caught my eye when I was telling you about the balance. Like 4 here, 4 there, and the spirit said there's 1 more. I just noticed this. This is a 4 swords. This is the mental aspect. Balance, right? Listen, someone, Aries gonna get somebody right. I'm just telling you, I'm being obedient. It's 9 of swords, 4, 4. Put that 2 to that 1. That 2 means balance with your situation problem. Take something positive and build off of it, Aries. To this 4 swords. Hope in this bull crap, which you're gonna need it because you're balancing, right? But somebody said what they had to say. Somebody spoke their mind and somebody didn't like it. I'm gonna show you. This is at the bottom of the deck. I'm just looking. Aries spoke her mind or their mind or his mind, and out of with one of these people or a group of people, whatever spoke to that, somebody didn't like it, Aries. But we digress. Because that's what a leader is. Now, we are considering if the person were to approach us, say, blah, 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 blah. Well, okay, we're going to respect you. Now, let us tell you how we feel, right, Aries? Because we want people to respect us as such, as vice versa, right? With that also being said, Aries, we are considered leaders. So we're going to always say things from a leader's perspective. All right? Because if you're a leader, some people think they're a leader, they're not. But I'm also say this, every great leader knows a great leader when they meet them, if that makes sense. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. I seen a brand new water element. It flipped back in these cards. I hate to go back. I just wanted to show you what this brand new beginning is. But nevertheless, we have 3 tens. Here's a 10 of pentacles, or 2 tens. We had a 10 of cups and a 10 of pentacles. I told you we need this practicality. This finances, practicality meaning jobs, stay at home, communication about these funds. Spirit said put it right here because we won. So, okay, Aries, whatever's going on with anything business with this 10 of Pentacles, it lets me know we completed. Okay, Aries, we won. So anything practicality, you won, Aries. On to the next. We have a new beginning. The Fool card, the Aries card. Someone might have a kitten as well or an animal. going into a new horizon. Remember that lizard I showed you in the beginning with that 10 of cups? We completed these things, going into something new as the fool, but the leader. We have learned things, right? We have balanced things. We have looked at things. We was considerate of us and others. We look at things all around the board, right, Aries? Well, guess what, Aries? We are the fool. So now we complete things. We're going through to a brand new cycle of a brand new emotion. Congratulations, Aries. I'm gonna show you this, and I feel like I need to stop doing. I ain't gonna say I need to stop doing the reading, but we also have a 10 of wands. Completion. 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 10 of wands, and we have the wheel of fortune. So what goes around comes around, Aries. Maybe, and the spirit is having me put the wheel on this spoken about or whatever. Maybe you just reconnected with a person, had a disagreement. Maybe they're a person from your past is coming through, back through where you probably tried to consider them, etc., etc. But maybe you decided to cut them off. Let me show you. Whoever this person plays within, maybe it was a problem, and then you start considering people. You still was respecting them, etc., etc. But it was a problem. Then you started to balance this thought pattern. Letting your good outweigh your bad. Let you have good then bad, right? Balancing everything, and to be able to communicate and transfer over this word logically that you want to say to them. But I feel like after you put it on their ass, you spoke your truth regardless of it. I feel like that's when you walked away. The spirit said that's when the separation happened. When you spoke your mind, the separation happened. And I feel like it's the wheel of fortune. So anything's gonna make you happy emotionally, a brand new beginning, you're gonna get is coming back around. I feel like some of y'all probably done already made it to the 10 ones. I'm hearing touchdown. I don't know if it's on somebody's team won or they was betting on the game or somebody won on the game. But Aries, if you don't bet and you were connected to someone, their team won, or you went where the winning team was at, like had fun, etc., etc. Then you get this 10 of wands. You get what I'm saying? So you got 10 of cups, emotional happiness, 10 of pentacles, business savvy, 10 of wands, spirituality, looking at things from the physical and the spiritual realm. Remember I was saying that? You have your practical, your spiritual, your emotion, everything's balanced. Congratulations, Aries. 10. Spirit told me I need to put that 10 on that 10, which it was this 10 too. I'm hearing somebody want that money to come through. God bless you with that money. Hopefully you do the right thing. Somebody wants some money to come through. I'm hearing I got the notification. Somebody wants some money to come through. It's one more too. Thank you, Spirit. Aries has been our reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Karmic energy, devil energy. I told y'all. Capricorn energy. Look, I told you. And listen to me good. If you have any trauma, any pain, headache, anything like that, I feel like Aries, it's time to let it go. The devil. The devil just speaks so like anything that's toxic, karmic. And I'm gonna tell you something. It came behind this 10 of wands. I'm gonna tell you something. The journey could have been tough. Like dealing with people, etc., etc. The journey has been tough. Because it's in completion. This comes after the completion. It has been rough. Now, remind you, this devil card was behind this 10, right? You got the completion. But with that being said, look where you come from. When you dealing with people, nasty ass attitude, dealing with us Aries ourselves not feeling like we can't complete something if that's the case, because we are the great I ams, right? Going through trauma, helping this person, doing this, doing that, considering other, blah blah blah. It's like you got past all that Aries to get to this 10 of wands. Congratulations, we won, we done it. We have 3 tens, and there's only one more 10 left, and it's a 10 of swords. And guess what? That's being solved. So if whoever it is, Aries, pay attention. I don't care. It might take today, tomorrow, later on the night, this week, next week, whatever. You're going to know if you're listening to this reading, you really synced into it. When this do arise or you going through this, you're going to say, well, let me balance it out. Let me weigh my good against my bad. Let my good outweigh my bad, right? Dealing with people, you got to weigh them out too, right? It's like it's coming back around again if it ain't already happened. But I feel like this time around, if you get entwined, it don't have to be the same person. It can be another person. I feel like if they come to you with that, it's going to be like, it's going to be so quick. The cutoff game going to be so quick till they not going to even know. They're going to be like, oh, you don't mean that. But Aries, you're going to mean that. Because it's all about the growth process. It's about Aries being that great I am. Right? The great I ams are Aries or Rams, being the great I am. So congratulations, Aries. I love y'all cards. I love our cards. We have great cards. And I'm hearing the best thing about it, there's no fraud. So Aries, there's no Aries on here doing no fraud. God bless you, because it's fraud season getting caught up. God bless us, Aries, not keeping our integrity. Considering others and realizing in the consideration, you know what you do, I considered you. What you do is what you do. I choose not to do that. So we're going to keep separated, right? Aries, so congratulations. 310, 10 of Cups, going to a new beginning that brings you emotional fulfillment, going into a new beginning with emotional fulfillment. Something you have no idea about, but it's going to make you happy. Whoever it is, whatever it is, balancing it, keeping the balance of it, being able to communicate, translate what you got to say, and stand on it. What goes around comes around. So I feel like all this, the 3 repeating cycles, you're going to get emotional fulfillment, emotional brand new beginning. You know what I'm saying? People going to play with you. You got to get their ass right. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then you also have this 8 of Wands with communication about the practicality of life, funds, business, home, etc., etc. This 10 of Pentacles solidifies it, okay? Practicality, 10, completion. Completed a job, completed a home, completed paying something, completed finance or something, etc., right? And then you also get this 10 of Wands coming on strong. Learned your lesson. And look at this. I'm going to show you something. I didn't even pay attention to this. Spirituality and communication. You have 2 Pentacles. That's a 2. Balance. You have a 2 of Cups, 1 spilled over, but you got 1 more, right? That's that 1 I was telling you about. You remember 4 and that 1? That's that 1. So 1 is turned over. You wasted water or emotions, but it don't matter, do it? No. Because look, you go out another cup sitting up for good luck. The spirit is saying these ones mean communication. I hope y'all can see this. I apologize. This ones mean communication on your journey. So you probably done been communicating a lot, Aries. And look at this lady holding on to her communication. These ones holding on to her spirituality. I got the notification. Holding on to her spirituality, knowing how to communicate. In other words, Aries, with your emotion. I told you it's a mental thing. The mind works the mouth. The mouth recites what comes out the mind, right? Look, 2 of Pentacles, balance. She looking down like that, like who is sitting there? I knock one over, but look what I got. I got 10 of Wands. I can talk my way into anything. You can have whatever you like. Remember I told you in the beginning? Because it's communication, Aries. God bless us. I feel like the Spirit saying it's one more. Okay, at the top. Spirit say at the top. Taking place to now on up to when the leaves start falling on the ground. New beginning, new season. The spirit is saying, trust us. You see, I can make it up. And when the same cards keep coming back out, it's because the spirit say, we're trying to get their attention about, it means something. So expect a new beginning. I'm hearing expect a new arrival. Someone could be having a baby or a family coming in. Expect something new going into this season. Aries, completion. So congratulations, Aries. This has been my and your reading. Let me like it. I can't like it right now because I'm gonna like my video. Because it's the truth. I believe in it because I know it's true and the spirit ain't never lied to me. Every video I do, I have to go back in here. If I do 12 zodiac signs, whenever I do, I have to stop and go listen to it again to get my message because there's a reading in a reading, right? And it's a lesson in a lesson, right? That's spirit. I have to learn, Aries, but we have great cards, new beginnings. This is a new beginning. I told you, spirit say, when them leaves start hitting that ground, Aries, and I know it done started, and this is considered the fall, right? So we're going into winter, new season, new beginnings. God bless us. So this has been our reading, Aries. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you do know a Sagittarius, please tell them happy birthday and congratulations. Aries, always look alive and smile. Thanks for joining me once again. Till we meet again. God bless y'all. Thank you for joining me. See you later, Aries. Big Aries energy. Don't forget that. Period.